Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, Jamaican man guilty of revenge porn. And in sports, Briana Williams calls time on junior career. A Jamaican man who tried to exact revenge on his ex-girlfriend by posting nude pictures on the internet of her was convicted in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Monday. The man, 53-year-old Donovan Powell, who pleaded guilty to 3 counts of malicious communication, was taken to court by his ex, a former American television news anchor. The charge falls under Jamaica's 4-year-old Cybercrimes Act, which is enacted to address computer-related crimes. His conviction comes more than 2 years after Darius Chisholm, a former NBC news anchor based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, complained to Jamaican authorities that Powell created a website where he posted nude pictures of her along with derogatory comments. Chisholm, in videos posted on YouTube, said the pictures were taken while she slept during the time she lived in Jamaica with Powell. Powell will be sentenced on November 1. Meanwhile, the news anchor is appealing to Jamaican Parish Judge Jacqueline Wilcott to impose a heavy sentence on Powell. Jamaica activates Ebola response plan, St. Lucia and Barbados on alert. A national Ebola virus disease response plan has been activated by the Ministry of Health and Wellness in response to the declaration of the Ebola virus outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The declaration was made by the World Health Organization, WHO, on July 17, 2019. Minister of Health and Wellness Dr. Christopher Tufton, in delivering a statement on Tuesday in Parliament, shared that the declaration is an indication that there is an extraordinary event which has been determined to constitute a public health risk to other states through the international spread of disease and to potentially require a coordinated international response. Tufton pointed out that a situation that is serious, unusual, or unexpected carries implications for public health beyond the affected state's national border and may require immediate international action. Tufton assures that the risk is low and that given the relatively robust surveillance and infection prevention and control practices in Jamaica, the public can be reassured that the current emergency response arrangements are in place to enable an appropriate response in the event of the introduction of the Ebola virus disease into the country. St. Lucia and Barbados have also indicated that steps are being taken to ensure that their populations are not put at risk for the disease. Government partners with Carib Cement to remove tyres from Riverton City Dump. The Jamaican government is partnering with the Caribbean Cement Company to remove between 1.5 and 2 million tyres from the Riverton City landfill. This will be initially facilitated under a pilot project expected to last 40 days and therefore fully rolled over time. A memorandum of understanding was signed at Jamaica House on Monday, July 22, to undertake the activity, which is a collaboration of the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation and the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development through the National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said the tyres, which have been accumulating for decades at Riverton, as well as other landfills across the island, pose a serious threat to the environment, mainly as a fire hazard. And in sports, changes to West Indies A squad. West Indies A have been forced to make a number of last-minute changes to their squad for the first unofficial test against India A, starting today at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua. The Barbados pair of openers Craig Brathwaite and wicketkeeper batsman Shane Dorwich have sustained ankle injuries in the last few days and have been ordered to rest for the first test. In addition, John Campbell of Jamaica has been elevated to the senior West Indies squad to face the senior India side in the first 2 2020 internationals taking place on August 3 and 4 at the Broward County Stadium in Lauderhill, Florida. As a result, the Leeward Islands Hurricanes pair of wicketkeeper batsman Jamar Hamilton and opener Monkin Hodge will replace Dorwich and Campbell respectively, and Trinidad and Tobago left-handed opener Jeremy Solanzo will replace Braithwaite. Briana Williams calls time on junior career. Jamaica's young sprinting star Briana Williams has called it a day where her career as a junior is concerned. She has now turned her focus to the big leagues and will be transitioning to the senior ranks. Williams, who is now 17, confirmed her decision on her Facebook page on Sunday after winning a silver medal in the 4x100 meter relay at the Pan Am Under-20 Championships in Costa Rica. She won a gold medal in the 100 meter on Friday night, despite being hampered by a sore ankle. Quote, Tonight, I ran my last race as a junior for Jamaica. It's time for me to step aside and allow the next generation of Jamaican girls to represent the black, green and gold at the junior level as I transition exclusively to the seniors. I'm grateful to all of you who have made me feel so welcome as a Jamaican ambassador and athlete, end quote, she wrote. Williams is coached by Otto Bolden. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.